Hey there retro gamers, welcome into my channel. Today we are starting our Tomb Raider 2 Let's Play walkthrough. So I will be going through one level at a time. I will hopefully be getting all of the secrets. Secrets work a little bit different in this game than they do in the first Tomb Raider, as you'll find out as we go along. The first level we're starting with is the Great Wall of China. Now if you remember, if you've played Tomb Raider 1, the first level there, the caves, was incredibly easy. It's not the case for this game though. Tomb Raider 2 started off hard and it just got harder and harder as we went along. Doesn't mean it's not fun though. I had lots of fun with this game. So we are going to start with the Great Wall of China. Now a little bit of backstory before we start is that Lara is here because she's heard rumour that there is a special dagger called the Dagger of Xian laying underneath the Great Wall of China. Now, she doesn't know if the rumours are true. Obviously, rumours are rumours. You never know until you find out. So she has come to find out. Little does she know, though, that there are also other people after the dagger, as we will find out later on. So we're going to start. There is a cutscene, so I'm going to just go quiet for a moment while we watch the cutscene. I hope you all enjoy it. Poor guy. He didn't stand a chance, did he? Ouch. Poor guy. He's trapped in there forever. Okay, here comes Lara. Okay, so this is the beginning of the level. Just before I start, I would have to assume that that battle took place before the Great Wall of China was built. Because if you noticed in part of the cutscene, when they were going in towards where the door is, there was no wall above it. So now there's a wall. So I would have to assume, based on that, that was before the Great Wall of China was built. Okay, so we need to go... Oop. Always gets me, that cutscene does. Not cutscene, but that little moment with the helicopter. Okay, so we've got a little friend here, a little tiger friend. Take care of him. Come back, Mr. Tiger. Okay, that takes care of him. There will be another one later, When I say later, I mean in the next few moments. So we need to make our way up. Up, up, up. Okay, and across we go. We're going across here first because if you notice to the right of us, we have a silver figurine over there. Now that is one of the secrets of each level. There are 3 secrets. There's a silver figurine, a jade figurine, and a gold figurine. Once we collect all 3, we get some bonus items, whether it be weapons or armor, or even medipags. It all comes in handy at the end of the day, especially on this game. Okay, we need to go... Oh, falling down. Need to go up here. And across here. And now we are making our way into the Great Wall of China. Fantastic. It's very dark and dreary as we go in. Not much to look at. There is this trapdoor, though. So, when we go down... How convenient that there's water there for us to land into. Okay, now we need to open that door, but before we can do that, we need to get across there and get that switch. So we need to make a very well-timed jump and grab, which we did. Perfect. Yeah, pull the switch, and the door is open. So we didn't have to stay inside this part for too long. We are now going outside onto one of the parts of the wall itself. Absolutely beautiful view. Look at that. Fantastic. Sky is so realistic. There are some enemies around here. Where are they? There's some birds. I think they are crows. Doesn't make sense to me. I'm not sure why crows would just randomly attack us, but here we are. Okay, so that's taken care of the crows. As we get further along the wall, there is a door. Now, we can't go through that door yet because we need a key. So we are going to have to go and find that key. Weirdly enough, it's underwater. Not sure how it got there, but who am I to question it? There we go, underwater. The key is hidden just down here. Once we pick up the key, a tiger spawns in, as you can hear it in the background. So I'm going to go up here, and we're going to be attacked by the tiger. There we go, perfect. We've taken down the tiger. There's nothing else for us down here, so we need to go back up. Back onto the top of the wall where the door was. And now we've got the key, we can go through the door. You know, I remember playing these games as a child with my friend, and we got as far as the first trap, and then we stopped because it was just far too hard for us. Uh-oh. Forgot to mention, as we go through here, we start getting attacked by little spiders. Luckily for now, they are little spiders. They won't be so little later on. There is one more somewhere. There it is. Climb the ladder. So you can still hear the spider scuttling around. That is because there is one more up here. So let's go up here. Here it is. Take care of that. And grab this key. It's a nice rusty key. Now this rusty key opens up this door down here. Okay, so as we go through here, we are going to get attacked by some spiders again. I think it's 3 in front of us and then 1 behind us. Horrible little critters, honestly. Stop. There we go, that takes care of them. Unfortunately for this guy, he wasn't able to get away from them, so rest in peace, I guess. So we need to move this block out of the way to reveal a way through. When we go down here, there is some water at the bottom and some awful spikes. Not spikes. What are they? like little throwing stars, I guess, going across from wall to wall. So we've got to be very careful as we go through this. So what we're going to do is we're going to shimmy across. As we are shimmying and so high up, we will avoid all of them, so we won't take any damage. It's very noisy. Okay, we've made it across. Now we can climb out safely. Okay, now we've got past that trap. We've now got the next trap, which is boulders. Before the boulders, though, we've got a few little spike pits. So we're going to have to run across these really fast. So let's go. Down here, as you can hear and see, there are boulders following us, so we've got to be super careful. Slide down here, reset the camera. There is an item here that we can get quickly before we get spiked. Uh-oh! Come on, come on, come on. Why am I climbing? That was scary. Normally you wouldn't take damage there, but for some reason she wouldn't climb. I think I was too far to the right. But we're fine. We've not died. We're going to keep going. I'm going to use one of my large medipacks for this next part. We've got some more spike pits. Quite a lot of them. And you can hear them and slightly see them in the distance, but we've got some blades that are trying to slice our ankles off. Horrible, horrible trap. Okay, so let's go. Do this. Ooh. Now that's our second figurine. We've got the silver figurine and now we've got the jade figurine. Doing quite well with those. When we get down here, there is more spikes. So we need to break this. And now we are free from spikes. Thank goodness, because I am a little bit bored of them already. Okay, as we go through here, there is a medipack on the floor. And there are these rolling blades that will kill us if they touch us. So we're going to avoid those. We're going to go straight past those. Through here. Now, as we go through here, you'll notice that there is a zip line. We're going to use that later. First of all, we're going to tackle some more spiders. There they are. Now that... I'm sure there's more. Perhaps there's not. Maybe I did get them all. Okay. Okay, so moving on to the next part, we are going to be getting our last secret. And there are some very fun enemies down here. But I won't tell you what they are just yet, because I don't want to ruin the surprise. Of course, if you played this game back in the 90s when it first came out, then you'll know what this surprise is. But for those that didn't, look forward to it. It's cool. Okay, just going to light a torch because it does get quite dark down here. Okay, so we need to descend down the ladder. So we're going to just do a little bit of a let go and grab. Otherwise it takes us a very long time. Okay, we're down at the bottom of the ladder. Perfect. So we are actually in the pit below where the zip line is. You can't really see it, but the zip line is above us. And we are in the pit below. Now, some people tried to go across the zipline, I guess, and didn't quite make it out alive, sadly. As you can see, there are some skeletons. Although, maybe they became dinner to what's down here. Should we see what it is? Can you see it? It's a T-Rex! Okay, we're going to go back into here. Purely for safety reasons. The T-Rex can't get in here, so we are not going to eat T-Rex food today. Come back, Mr. T-Rex, please. Okay, that takes care of that T-Rex. But could there be another one? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Before we do find that out, though, let's go and get our last secret, the gold figurine. So it's a dragon, I think. Is it a dragon? Sure, it's a dragon. Here it is. Doesn't look like a dragon. It looks more like a lion. No, it is a dragon, I'm sure.
Aha.
But anyway, is it a dragon? I'm not quite sure now. I'm going to have to look that up. As you saw, though, as we got the last figurine, we got some nice bonus items. Can you hear that roaring, though? Because there's another T-Rex. We've got to take care of another one. Come here, Mr. T-Rex. Okay, that takes care of that. Not sure how two T-Rexes were able to live down here unnoticed for all these years, but who am I to question it? Video game logic. Okay, I do need to light a torch before we go through here. Okay, that's better. Now we can see again. Now we need to climb this ladder. It's a very long ladder, so it's going to take us a while. Hey, we have made it to the top of the ladder, finally. Oh my goodness, that takes such a long time. Whew. Oh! We have a spider friend trying to jump at us. Oh, wait. Whew. Okay, that takes care of him. Now, just before we go down the zip line, I am going to save the game. I've saved the game there because when we get to the end of the zip line, there are some more furry feline friends waiting for us. And depending on how you tackle them, they can be quite tricky. Okay, that takes care of them. Now, let's go further into this cave. And out we go. Now, as you can see in the distance, there is a door. We can't get through that door yet, but we will be going through that door later. So, let's have a look. Here we've got a random laptop. Some boxes with an unusual logo on them. I wonder what that logo could be. And a fire, which means that somebody's been here recently.
Pardon me, if that was just your way of trying the doors for me.
With a Tommy gun on my keyring.
Though not anymore. So after you.
Somehow, you don't behave like you got a monk's blood.
I understand that somehow is in my favor. So indulge me about the dagger. I'd be indebted with your life.
These doors are waiting for the right one. the right time to arrive, and then the dagger's blade will honor the hearts of those who believe. So unless you pledge your loyalty as well,
And which one is that?
to the sins and fortunes of Marco Bartoli.
Huh.
Perhaps not just yet, then. Aha, Gianni Bartelli, Via Caravelli, Venice.
Okay, so the level took us 16 minutes and 12 seconds. I believe that's the shortest time that I've done that level. Cool. We got 3 secrets. We got all 3. That's brilliant. We got 14 out of 14 pickups. We got 23 kills. We used 550 ammo, but we only hit 455 times, which means our aim is a little bit off. We did use some medipacks just because we took some damage to the spike trap as we got the pickup. So yeah, unfortunately we took some damage there, but it's okay. You know, whatever. Yeah, that marks the end of that level. Thank you for watching my playthrough of the Great Wall of China. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next video, we will be going to Venice. So until then, have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.